We were tracking some showers, of course, yesterday and into very early this morning, but that rain has moved out. That clouds have moved out for the most part as well. We do have a few clouds showing up back across parts of western Kentucky, northwest Tennessee, and then back into the boot heel of southeastern Missouri. As far as southern Illinois, clear skies across the region. Really not tracking any active weather tonight, so it should be a pretty nice evening. We saw a beautiful sunset showing up on some of our sky cams. This is looking out at Metropolis. Again, a really pretty nice evening, especially considering it's November. I mean, temperatures are pretty mild. We're up into the 50s still for a lot of us. Right now we have Mount Vernon at 53 degrees, Marion coming in at 54. We've got Paducah at 59 along with Sykeston, and then Poplar Bluff holding on to 60 degrees. So not too bad tonight. We're just tracking the clear and cool conditions through the overnight hours. And then if you have weekend plans or maybe plans for Veterans Day, it really does look pretty nice this weekend. We're talking about seasonable temperatures, and we will continue to stay dry. Our next rain chance won't work its way into the area until we get to the end of next week. So still quite a ways away. Wide look of the radar, the front that brought us the rain now well off to our south and east. Now we're tracking this area of high pressure that's starting to settle into the region. That does have those winds out of the north, so a bit cooler today. As far as the rest of the evening goes, the few clouds that we do have across the region will start to make their way out of the area. And then by the time we wake up tomorrow morning, we should all wake up to quite a bit of sunshine. But notice it's pretty chilly. We are expecting those temperatures to dip back down into the 30s by the time we start the day on Saturday. So a cold start to the weekend. But as far as the rest of the day goes, we're tracking a lot of sunshine, and then high temperatures will be pretty close to average for this time of year, climbing back up into the mid to upper 50s. So really not too bad. A few clouds work their way back in by Saturday evening. Storm Track 3 app, keep that around. But for the most part, not a whole lot of active weather that we're talking about. Our next chance for rain doesn't really work its way into the area until Friday. Maybe a few isolated chances Wednesday into Thursday, but at this point, by no means a washout, and most of us going to stay dry. On top of the dry weather, we are going to be seeing the warmer than average conditions sticking around. This is a look at that 6 to 10 day temperature outlook. Again, warmer than average as we head into next week. Now, that doesn't mean it's going to be quite as warm as it has been, because that average high is 59. So by Saturday, 57, we're just 2 degrees below average. Already by Sunday, we're back above. We're climbing up into the low 60s, and then through a lot of next week, we are tracking temperatures in the mid 60s.
Yeah, and dry days.
Yeah, looks pretty nice.
It does. All right, thank you, Jacie.